Hey guys, it's your girl Tara Crush back with another review, and this time it is for Sistas on BET. I said Sistas on BET. Okay, if you would please hit my subscribe button. Thank you, and if you don't, I just appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here. Okay, so let's get right into it. Can we all agree that Sabrina's stupid for not blaming Maurice for the bank robbery? It was absolutely his fault. Like, you knew dude was the thief. Multiple people told you not to mess with him, and you was just determined to get you some of that chocolate. It's all your fault, Maurice. All your fault. And you bought the food to the bank to wait on Sabrina. Sabrina she ain't wrapped too tight up top. You know what I'm saying? She a little slow. She a little slow. I said it. She a little slow. Okay, and then them all meeting at Sabrina's house was kind of cute. Because here's the thing. My whole thing about the whole Sabrina and Calvin situation, you just crawled out of my bed. You just crawled out of my bed and then went home and called another chick over. I don't need no meat that fast. You are too fast in the ass, bruh. You need to slow it down. Slow down. Turn down a F or two. You don't have to screw every pair of legs that open up for you. You don't have to do that. That's nasty. That's nasty and disgusting. But I tell you what, Danny was everything. And that's it. She said it's the panties. It's the panties. And the vibrator. And the dildo. Yes. And the dildo. She said, was that what you was doing with Becky? Huh? Is that what you was doing? Oh, my God. Danny killed me in that scene. Do you hear me? And he was just like, no, I enjoyed with my woman in our bedroom in private. Yeah, we ain't nothing private around Danny. And can we all agree that Karen just really needs to get over it? Like, her sitting there talking about Zack. Oh my God, Zack. Oh my God, Zack. And then they gonna ask Andi, is he dating Fatima? And then Karen gonna look at Andi like she's waiting on an answer. I want y'all to go back a few episodes. Zack told Karen that he was feeling Fatima and he wanted to be with her. Why are you looking at Andi like she's some type of betrayer? She don't have to tell you their business. She does not have to tell you their business. Mind you, Fatima has had her back way more than you help us have this series. Fatima stays having Andi's back, so it's not her place to tell you their business. Not at all. And I don't like that that's about to even be a storyline because it doesn't even make sense. He told you himself. You was begging him and he was like, no. I am feeling Fatima. And you look at his life and how it's been since he's been with her, it ain't been nothing but good. He ain't going back to you, girl. He was broke and depressed and dependent on you when he was with you. But now he is self-sufficient, ready to buy a house and put his woman in it. You better go on. You better go on somewhere, Karen. Karen. Don't be no Karen. Don't be no Karen. But I just feel like it was kind of hilarious, you know, Calvin trying to demand that Sabrina come to his house at 8 o'clock. Like, for what? Because you cook it? No, I'm good. You can keep it. I don't want no plate. Nope, I don't want nothing from you. Dirty D. We're going to call him DD. Because he got a dirty one. Because he got out of her bed and into his. That's nasty. They might as well run a train on him. I'm just saying. And then Karen's talking about she's going to call Zack. For what? Didn't you just call him? And he didn't want to be bothered. You actually had to call him from a landline because he had still had you blocked. Wasn't even thinking about unblocking you. And now you all excited because he unblocked you. Because he don't want to see Patty. But he don't want to hear from you. Girl, move on with your life. But I will say this. It absolutely makes sense now why she hasn't gotten over Zack. And that's because she ain't got nothing from Aaron yet. She need her some new... If she can't get it from Aaron, she need to get it from somebody. I'll be back to that. Now, Danny going to meet up with Cowboy was kind of cute a little bit. At first, I didn't like it. I ain't like the back and forth. I definitely didn't like his tone talking to a black queen. You would never look at a black queen and say, let's go F. No, you won't. No, sir. No, sir. I need you to check that at the door. And I need you to have the utmost respect for that queen that's about to open her legs for you, bruh. And I'm glad she stopped them. I'm glad she stopped them. I'm also glad that they had a talk, and got to know each other a little bit better, because they really did start out deep sea diving into the bed without really knowing much about each other. Yeah, I did not like Preston's attitude at all. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Them big bags he had on his ass, like, you ain't get no sleep, bruh. You ain't get no sleep, but that body was right, wasn't it? He took that shirt off. I was like, oh, that's why she with him. Wrangler. But yeah, I guess I was wrong early in the season. I said I could see him not returning to the show, but here he is. So I guess that storyline is going to build. I just thought Kylie was teasing me, having her, having a guy come up to her counter and flirt with her. I don't like that. Don't tease me like that to make me think it's gonna be a new love interest. And it's just the same old thing. Just the way I felt last week with Sabrina in the bed with Calvin. I thought we was getting rid of him. But now Danny said it's the panties. That's what it is. It's the panties. She don't want to commit to you because of the panties you wear. I know y'all laughed because I was done. And I really feel like, it makes me feel like he maybe has writers, because this series is getting back to season 1 on the writing, as far as I'm concerned. There are still certain algorithms in there, but for the most part, to me, it's getting back to season 1, getting back to that juiciness, moving the storyline along. I like that. And I want more of it. Gary. She comes in and speaks, and he don't even want to say nothing. He just going to sit there and play with his phone. And then he going to politely tell her, yeah. She's like, so what, we just going to stay under the same roof and not speak? He was like, for a few more days. And she's like, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, I got a place. I'm just waiting on them to pay. Oh, you wasn't going to talk to me about it? No. Oh, so I was just going to come home from work and realize you and all your stuff was gone, and you wasn't going to say anything? Yep. I was like, this little black little. That's when she's supposed to take something out of the refrigerator and spray him with it, like wet him up, because he needs to wake up, because clearly he's sleep, honey. He's sleep talking to you like that in your stuff. I would have been like, okay, that's cool. Go on and do it now. Because when he was like, well, I can make it quicker. What did he think she was going to do, cry? That ain't the same Andi. She's been handling you rough all season, and I'm so happy. Because I need this new man to come on in. Come on in and sweep off her feet. Get her on her game, because you are a lame. Screw you, Gary. You're a POS. And so when you left, I was like really happy. And I'm like, I hope he keeps his promise and never comes back. He gonna keep on throwing that doggone shrink in her face. Like, dude, are you screwing her? Like, how did he think that was ever gonna be? Man, screw him. It's something with him anyway. Because y'all remember when your girl Jasmine act like she shot him. And he laid there and let his girl be totally distraught. He was totally fine with that. He didn't, say, I'm okay. Nothing. I don't like him. And then Zack and Fatima. Hey, we love Zack and Fatima. We love them, Zack and Fatima. And he totally asked her to move in. He is going to ask her to marry him. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just hope she don't get spooked. Because, Fatima don't really do feelings like that. And if if Zack is trying to move too fast for her, she might draw back a little bit. But I think she's feeling him just as much. So I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see where it goes. But I wish they would have taken us into that shower and gave us another one of those scenes. Steamer. Whew. That was like one of the best sex scenes. Look at me fanning. On primetime television, baby. That was soft porn. There is what it was. I don't think they'll ever be able to recreate that magic. But it was so worth it to watch it while it was happening. Wasn't it? Okay, and let me see. Oh, so Candy and a can. Candy and a can. Okay, so these fools. I don't know why I'm like that. It's something between the combination of my mom and my daddy. Y'all just got to work with me. Okay? I'm sorry I cracked myself up. But, She literally called Zack and thought he was going to answer the phone. But then when Aaron comes in the door, she's like, oh, you bought Chinese. Like, what are you doing here? Basically thinking that I guess Zack was going to call her back. Baby, them days is over with. I need you to understand they are over. And I need you to stop trying to get back with him. Leave that man alone and let him be happy. That's what you need to do. Okay, so, you know, her and Aaron, you know, they talk. And he's like, do you need me to leave? I know you forgot about our Wednesday date or whatever. And she was like, no, you can stay. And he was like, yeah, I got that wonton soup you like. And I got us some movies. You pick. And she was like, nah, it's okay, you pick. He picked the movie. And he picked the movie about a girl that was in love with two men. And she wound up picking the one that wasn't the ex-kind. He think he's slick. Talking about, I didn't know. He just got great reviews. I didn't know. I just really didn't know. You're a liar, Aaron. And you lied terribly. I could tell you were lying. You definitely picked that movie. It was strategic and it was intentional. And she fell for it, so it's all good. But she definitely didn't like the way it ended. She said it was sad. But, you know, she told him she just wanted to get some sleep and she was just ready to go to bed. And they kissed and they kissed and they kissed. And she was like, he was like, I just want to make love to you right now. She said, I don't want you to make love to me. I want you to F me. I want you to F me. Because, you know, that's what Zack used to do, right? I said, oh, this ain't going to be good. I said, this is not going to be good. And I be daggone if she's moaning and groaning as he's getting into it and she holler, sick. Aaron has the patience of Job. I'd have choked her. But like it was a crime of passion. Because she was full of passion when I committed that crime. I swear I'm going to be good because I ain't going to do nothing but keep on laughing because I feel goofy right now. But yes, that is definitely a cliffhanger that I was looking for. I appreciate it. It was definitely made that scene because I was about to be like another boring Karen and Aaron scene. But yes, they definitely put the cherry on top of the episode for me. So I definitely ranked this one high. Like I said, I think we're back on track with this series and it getting back to its original magic. So that's all I have to say. Again, if you haven't, please hit my subscribe button. And that is my $5.02. Peace.